Tarot, and I am happy to bring my intuitive messages as well as a live reading. I've been feeling y'all all in my spirit. Oh my gosh. If you don't get this message today, it is May 25th, 2023. Whenever you get it, time is, what is time, right? Everything seemingly is just going by so super fast, but just know whenever you get this message, it is for you. I have a big message. It's a lot going on to the Divine Collective. Shouts out to you and all of that which you've been through in the last few seasons of your life. I've been feeling my baby mamas. I've been feeling the ladies that's in relationships that feels as if, excuse me, y'all, and this is Paul Santos, and I had a comb because I had to, scratch my head. I just want to, be my authentic self with you guys because I'm building a family with you all, and I am ready to connect. To those of you all, y'all might be in the New Orleans. I've been feeling really heavy. The North Carolina area, Wilmington, North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina, the New York area, the Jersey area, Atlanta, Canada, Korea, China, India, all of the 50 states in America. If you at the bottom of the map, I strongly was feeling New Orleans in the building. I was feeling like a lot of country southern energy. Like, I don't know if the Divine Collective are in, deep parts of the South, or you guys who follow or have subscribed to me are connected to somebody that's deep from the South, but I have been like just hearing y'all sense of humor. The energy has been super high, like really high. People have been in these really strong sexual energies. Like, it's been quite interesting to me, just seeing it. But I just want to say I love you guys. I love you guys. Listen, I was shuffling the cards. Before I go into it so deep, I was shuffling the cards, and we got control and divine timing. Greater forces are at play right now. So release your control. Remember, they want you to think that something is going wrong, but it's an illusion. I promise you, Spirit got you. I'm telling you, like, everything you're believing for, the Most High and all of the angelic assistance that's backing you, archangelic assistance that's backing you, is covering you. So I just decree peace to your mind, to your energy, your situation, to my Divine Collective. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. I fell asleep and I just kept hearing it. I didn't have it on any music, but when I went to bed last night, I kept hearing no weapon formed against me shall prosper. And I kept hearing it in Fred Hammond's voice, actually. And so you have to remember that no weapon formed against you shall be able to prosper, and that every tongue that rises up against you, it shall be condemned. You are divinely protected, okay? Nothing can seep into your mind unless you allow it. Remember, there's only one power. It's either negative or positive. We call the positive God. Some call it many things, but I like to call it God. You know what I'm saying? I personally like to call it God. And then you have some that call it the devil. But the big dipper here for me is that most of us don't know that we are in control of that more than we would like to believe, and it's up to us on what we accept as true. So I want to send a strong shout out to my boss moms. Some of you guys may have a 12-year-old. You may be working a 9 to 5, but you're an independent mom. You might be in a connection where you are in the relationship with your significant other, baby daddy. You guys may not be married yet. You may be engaged, but they're going after entrepreneurial sites, and you are carrying the weight of the family. Or maybe you are carrying the weight of your family and you're single, and you're a young mom. 1984 may be significant to you. 1986 may be significant to you. Somebody says it's not a question. I love you. When you say it's okay to come back, it feels good. Somebody wants to come back. I've been feeling a lot of those energies, and I really don't like to give too much of those type of energies. My focus, if it's not something that I want back, we have to be very intentional in these times. We're 5 minutes in. 39 and 37 may be significant to you. You might have been seeing zeros for some reason. But there is somebody that want to keep their foot on your neck. They want to keep you in this mind control, this manipulation, to where you're not trusting in your higher self, their inner self, the spirit of God that dwells in you. You're not trusting in it. But spirits say greater forces are at play. Divine timing is at work on your behalf. Divine timing is at work on your behalf. Divine timing is at work on your behalf, and all is working out for your highest good. And this is something that you have to believe and know. I wanted to share some things with you. It's out of a book that I have had for quite some time, and it's called The Cosmic Power Within You. And it talks about, just how there's only one power. And I think about that for my Bible readers that, knows the Bible and know the story about Jesus when he went to the tombs, and the man that was bound with many legions, something called legion. But it was his belief in the fact that there was several identities that was influencing him and controlling him. So what I need for you guys to understand is there's a spirit of manipulation that wants to keep you in an illusion that you are underneath their feet, that they have their foot on your mouth and you can't speak your truth. But that season is coming to an end for those of you guys who are, feeling led to bring an end to a lot of the karmic cycles that you might have been experiencing. But there's a secret of the ages, and that's to know there is only one power God, not two, not three or more, but just one, right? So when you think about that one, we have the kingdom of darkness and we have the kingdom of light, positive and negative. So the presence of God is with peace, joy, right action, abundance, true expression, expansion, and inspiration on every level, right? And so, us good church folk from, we call the negative side of it the devil. And he's opposite of all that hate, anger, malice, blah, 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 right? About all the ops and how they play their games. You get to decide on which one of those you choose to serve. And that happens in moment by moment. And so what I have been what's so real is that you must keep your eyes on the beam of God's glory and move forward in the cosmic light that is from within you. You must move forward and keep focus on the light that's within you. If you have a problem that you cannot solve, affirm it quietly. Affirm it quietly within yourself, seeing yourself in the attainment of what you're believing for. Connecting with the infinite intelligence that lives and dwells inside of you. Your intuition is to be in tune from within. So many people are disconnected from their feelings, and they're feeling everything, their feelings and everybody else's. And it's so important for you to get in tune. To my women who are boss moms, who are independent, who's working 9 to 5s, who has their own business. For my women who are married, who have grown children, some who've lost children, who've transitioned. You may be Hispanic. You may be from the Spanish community. Shouts out, I saw someone that left me a message. Shouts out to you. I didn't get an opportunity to respond to it, but I send out just good vibes and good energy. May you be protected. May everything that you're setting out and intentional about, that it is manifesting. But just know that you have the authority to begin to just experience what you really want in life. You got to picture yourself as the person you want to be. You have to picture yourself as the son that you want to be. For my son, for my Leos, for my Sagittarius, and my Aries. You know, y'all are the sunshine in the building. Y'all the stars that show up and take over the room. You know, today marks 2 months that my son Raymond has transitioned to the other side. And it's so important for me to connect with you guys and keep it 100 because y'all are my family. And I'm so super intentional about connecting with those, you know, who are really genuinely looking to go higher, you know, up the vertical line of the cross. And if you choose to go down it, that's on you. No judgment here. This is a judgment-free zone. You know, we're in a season where justice is being brought, and we're all being required to learn how to balance between these two energies. So just know that whatever you're experiencing, greater forces is at play, and it's all going to happen in divine timing. It's all going to happen in divine timing. Picture yourself as the person you want to be. Picture yourself connected in the relationships you want to be in. Picture it, feel it. Be faithful to the new image of what you're believing for, guys. 1119 may be significant to you, and your subconscious will bring it to pass. Your subconscious will allow these things to show up in your life. Don't worry about the timing. You just be so caught up into what you're believing for, and then, you know, take the natural side of things, the practical side of things. But think from the standpoint of divine principle about everything. Divine principle about everything, guys. Divine principle about everything, and you will accomplish and achieve great things. Ideas are our masters. So, hi, Kelsey. Hi, beautiful. Yes, girl, you are creating. I just speak blessings on your YouTube channel. May it grow tremendously. You're going to be reaching households all over the land and the nation. Yes, talking about all of your super beauty secrets and everything else that you have to share with the world. But just remember that ideas, guys, are our masters. Ideas are our masters, and we are controlled and governed by our ideas. You know, consciously, you got to claim the healing power of God. What you have created is now dissolving anything that doesn't come into alignment with what you are creating, what you are believing for, what you are working towards. I love you too. Oh my gosh. Everything that you're working for is coming to pass. You got to stay persistent. You got the will though, honey. You got the will. I don't want to call out your zodiac, but you know I love you. You know I love you. Honey, you got it. You are already there. You're tuning in. You're going to another level just in who you are as a woman. You're beginning to recognize, you know, you're taking more responsibility for yourself. You're finding more discipline with yourself, Kelsey. You're finding more discipline in this season of your life. You're becoming more idealistic, more creative. You're having more dreams. You're tapping more into your emotional side. You know, you are seeing yourself as more intuitive and in tune like you've never been before. You're tapping back into your childlikeness. You're beginning to find the fun in life because something's been going on that caused you to, you know, get off of that fun side of it. But I'm trying to share with you guys just how we have to recognize that there's only one power. And there's two forces that's working in the earth realm. Two forces, darkness and light, okay? And some call it God, some call it the devil. But you get to choose. I have been seeing so much about decisions and choices in our readings. And it's a system that wants to keep us manipulated and controlled. But you get to, you know, control the narrative. Remember, you're a shark. You're a beast in this thing. Okay, you're a beast with it. Capricorn, my earth signs, but we're in that Gemini season. Happy birthday to my Geminis. To all my Geminis, again, I'm saying shouts out to India, shouts out to the NO, New Orleans, Louisiana. I've been feeling some of my real deep South roots. Like I said, North Carolina earlier, Wilmington, North Carolina. 1984 may be significant to you. Charlotte, North Carolina may be significant to you. South Carolina may be significant to you. You may be in India. You may be in China. You may be in some parts of Canada. But shouts out to you. Wherever you get this message, it is for you. So here it is, guys. We are consciously claiming, whatever we want in this season. We're not accepting anything. Anything that's not in alignment, you immediately, instantly bring it to her and be like, I don't receive that. I don't receive that. Especially if you know you already in a vibe of trust. You're in a vibe of everything that you're creating, okay? All right? And remember that head knowledge is not enough. It must become heart knowledge. You got to feel this thing. You got to use that strength and that will to feel yourself to where you want to go. Feel it in your heart. Open up your heart so you can receive everything that you are intentionally creating, because we're coming out of these old toxic connections that's bound by manipulation. You know what I'm saying? Where they want to have their foot on your neck but on your mouth because they want you to shut up. They don't want you to speak your truth. They don't want you to trust. Some of you guys may really be into makeup. You may like watches. You may be into butterflies. You may be transforming something. You may be transforming yourself just out of this mood swinging type of energy. This trust issue type of energy. You may be really just manifesting, learning to trust yourself and letting go of old things that no longer serve you. But every time we as men think of, using our creative power for cosmic good, it changes everything. It changes everything. And that's on that high vibe. But, whichever vibe you roll with, that's on you. No judgment here. We're in a judgment-free zone over here. This is the Girl You Can Trust Tarot. And I'm super, super amped because I've been feeling y'all energy. And let me tell you something. I don't want to say the curse word, but it's been some folks out here monitoring your energy, boo. They mad about it. They want you to think something has gone wrong. They want you to think you got to try again. But let me tell you something, okay? To my Spanish community, baby, it's your season. I don't care what it look like, point blank, period. It's you. You get to determine your outcome. Laugh more. Some of you guys are learning that you're really intentional about creating. Laugh more. You got to find the humor. Some of this stuff is really a joke, okay? Type down in the chat. They're a joke. They want me to think that it's a rap, but no. It's just getting started. It's just getting started for my No Limit soldiers from the New Orleans area. It's just getting started. So anyways, you got to remember that you have the freedom to choose health or sickness, wealth or poverty. Health or sickness, wealth or poverty, it's up to you. You get to choose it, all right? And so it's our good and evil that depend on the way we use our minds. So we have to be intentional about how we use our minds. We have to be intentional about how we use our minds, how we use our voice. It's not a question. He says it's not a question, I love you. It's not a question, I love you. Listen, some of you guys are really entering into that receiving and being open to gifts. Assistance from spirit. That's how we're going to take this because of the divine timing that we're in. Let me look for some more of my downloaded messages. Just a second. Oh. Oh. Oh, Lord. So, I don't even know if I want to say this. I never even noticed that. Something about 2 in a row. Y'all gave them 2 in a row. Something about deja vu, or Deja keep on calling. She says she ready to pull up. Somebody on their way. Somebody's coming fast, like in that Knight of Wands type of energy. I'm going to hit the bell because I wanted to kind of get into it. I see I've been on here. I can't tell. It's been like, it looks like 10 minutes. But I'm gonna do the singing bowl. I have some Palo Santos going just to keep my energy cleansed. But some of you guys are getting ready to travel and go on trips. But I'm gonna hit this bell 4 times. 4 is for structure and foundations and protection. Let me do that one. I ain't counting that one time. There's too much stuff over here. Two, three, and four. I had too much stuff next to my little singing bowl, but I just wanted to cleanse the energy. Anyways, we're gonna tap right into this reading. So some of you guys represent the planet Venus. The planet Venus. You guys are like in your creative side. You're attracting, you're magnetic. Your heart chakra is open. You're learning to walk in this stability type of energy, you know, where you're balancing stressful situations. You may be just trying to balance and maintain a home while working at the same time. Again, to my single moms and single dads out there, my divine collective that's doing it on their own, shouts out to you. More strength to you. Or maybe you may be married and have a family to raise, and then you also may have a business, or you may work, but you're juggling, and sometimes you're having to, you know, really think outside of the box to stay in that place of love. But many of you guys are working to get out of this trust issues, Five of Swords, manipulation type of energy. Many of you are sharks. Y'all are on y'all phones, all in the shower, all in the tub on the phone, making deals, making things happen. But be careful of how much you're on the phone, especially in the water. Some of you guys may be visiting aquariums or going on vacation near water, or going on to water parks. Some of you guys may be boating. But something is on its way fast to you. Somebody's ready to come home. Something about me and my dogs. 114 may be significant to you. Blowing the money fast may be significant to you. Something about being signed to the streets. Something about being signed to the streets. That's my dog. 20 days and 100 bands. Got a nigga feeling like he the man. Somebody's really hyped about the women. He calling them. He calling them itches. Yeah, somebody's proud about their itches. Girl, somebody's proud about their itches. They like to drink a little bit and smoke, but some of them can't really smoke anymore. Some of them love shopping. They like to hide in their clothes. They like to hide in their labels and what they wear. Somebody's really caught up into, you know, just how they look, their appearances. Appearances really matter to them. But they come off as very generous. But then, I don't know, something about stressful situations come up. But they want to touch. They want to touch the sky with you. They want to deliver something to you. They want to possibly take a vacation with a short card showing up here. Peach is here. Georgia peach may be significant to you. You might have seen squirrels. So some of y'all might be getting a package in the mail. Some of you guys may like to order online a lot. Some of you may love, nuts may be significant, because that's what it looked like with this squirrel card showing here. Oh, I just heard you just a squirrel trying to get a nut. Oh my God, what? Somebody's tall, dark, and handsome. Maybe a little country. Oh Lord. Ooh. Okay. Somebody said they made $500,000 last year. Somebody said they don't take drugs anymore. But then somebody's Addicted to lean? Snap bracelets may matter. It looks like when I see those bracelets right there, it looks like club bands. I'm gonna have to see what that means. Club bands. Somebody's. Okay, so you know what? The first thing that I was hearing earlier is about monitoring spirits. Monitoring spirits. 25, 27 may be significant to you. Monitoring spirits. You may like peppermint. Aquarius stands out to me right now. Mercury, the planet Mercury, stands out to me right now. It's all about communication. But monitoring spirits, they're watching you. They know who you are. Your name is being mentioned in rooms. They see you as Queen Bee. They see you. Bees make the actual, bees are very significant to the planet. So they might see you as Queen Bee, but your names are being mentioned in rooms, around tables. They wanted you to think that you didn't have a table, but you tap into your heart chakra. You in such a beautiful space. Your heart chakra is open. Divine, masculine, and feminine energies. You said, you know what? I'm double tapping with the pink heart. My heart is open. You open up your heart chakra to allow yourself to heal. You can see your fortune already. You can see your fortune. Something about the internet and you know, you just being real. Somebody trying to get, I don't understand. Is this somebody trying to get into your mouth? La 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 might be significant to you. Ooh, something about build you up and then take you down. If you got someone you like, don't you love when I come around? Oh gosh, okay. This feels like summer, so we are getting ready to enter into the summer season. We're still in spring though, right? But shouts out to my live follower right now. You are definitely have come through some natural disasters. Maybe, well, when I think of natural disasters, I'm thinking about just a tower. You know, you might have experienced some loss. Oh man. Oh. So whoever you are, like God is really healing your heart. You felt like your kingdom fell or something, like, excuse my nail, but it popped off. But you felt like your kingdom fell. But angels are calling. Angels are all around you. Angels are all around you, and they're healing your heart. They see you. They see your strength of will. They see that you're persistent. And they say every time they look into your eyes, you got to know that everything that you need is within you. Everything that you need is within you. Pineapples, you might like pineapples. I see pineapples, I smell pineapples. Somebody say you make them weak with soft desire. Sweet Thing by Mary J. Blige may be significant to you. You may be a Mary J. Blige fan. There's too many cards and dropped out. But how you doing? Happy Thursday to you. It is May 25th, and this is the Girl You Can Trust Tarot. If you are enjoying this reading so far, why don't you leave me a comment down below? I have been praying for you, Divine Collective. Why don't you leave a comment down below? And let me know if you are enjoying this reading thus far. It's quite interesting to be doing these readings live. And it's new. But let me pull a card from the Yin and the Yang Oracle deck. Please and thank you. Tell me the current energy of just the Divine Collective. Something is happening fast. you know, you're in a season of growth. You're in that fiery like energy, and you're pursuing your passions. New opportunities are opening up for you, so be optimistic. Stay optimistic. Stay optimistic. How you doing today? I'm sending good energy your way. Remember, you are in divine timing. You know, there has been some energies outside of you that's wanted to keep us in this stuck energy, you know, under that self-sabotaging energy. But you are having an epiphany shift, okay? You might be going near a body of water. You might love beach wear. You might have experienced some type of transformation around the winter time. You know, but there was major changes. You've come from light to darkness. You've come from light to darkness. Blue may be significant to you. Glue may be significant to you. You may be you might like the winter season. But timing is everything. Remember that. Timing is everything. Breakthroughs are coming through for you. Breakthroughs are coming to you. You know, you've had a sudden wake-up call. It's a major energy shift in your energy. So don't buy into the illusion, you know, of believing that something has gone wrong. Trust. Don't allow those who may be still in the wounded, guarded energy to stay there. You know, you might like going out into nature. You may be missing someone, or you may be feeling like you aren't enough. But that's not the case. It's all about, you know, just what we believe, what we tap into. See, them decisions keep popping back up. Listen, guys. We have a choice on whether we're going to buy into the dark or the light. You know, we have a choice. We have a choice on whether we're going to choose to serve darkness or light. You know, on whether we're going to stay in that high vibing energy or that low vibing energy. But many of you guys have been having a deep introspection with the shadow card here. You've been doing some inner work, been learning some things about your shadow side. Let me see here. Oh, yes, honey. Cancer energy, I feel right now all around this reading. And many of you guys may be with this feminine card energy in the original tarot deck. It shows up as the moon card. And this card just flew out with a feminine energy. So you may be very nurturing. You may love your perfumes, your baths, your bath gels, but you're creative, you're magnetic. And when you're in that lower vibe, you can be very insecure, very codependent, very victim-like. But I feel Cancer energy very strong. You could be in the Scorpio Pisces energy as well. But many of you guys are tapping into your yin energy. Somebody wants to apologize to you. Somebody may want to apologize to you. Somebody wants forgiveness. Somebody wants to speak their heart. Someone has a confession. Okay? And somebody believes that you gotta have, you know, love with some pain. So somebody's saying it's time for something new. It's time for something new. And what's love without pain? Okay, your loyalty is beyond question. Your loyalty is beyond question. You are devoted to yourself. Okay, Leo. So Leos are showing in the building. You possess a kingdom, whether it is small or big, home, business, or lover. Okay. You bask in the spotlight and you are a monarch. The world is your stage. Leo energy, big Leo energy. The world is your stage. And it's time for something new. You cats may be significant. You may be seeing cats, but you got everything that they've been wanting. They're ready to switch names. It's time for something new. And they want to know what's love without pain. So some of you guys might have been experiencing a lot of pain. I know what that's like. I've been there. But what was it that I was receiving? So something with barbers, baby daddies, baby sons going to get haircuts. Somebody feeling like you always want a discount, and they said no discount. Feel you always want to just somebody feel like you always want a discount. And they was like, there's somebody. This is kind of weird, but I somebody feel like, okay, hey, if you talk to me, then I'll give your son a free haircut. That's kind of crazy. Or somebody may want to donate haircuts to you and your son. But something about child support. But somebody wants to see you as charity. Something about racists taking things too far. All eyes are on you. All eyes on you. Ooh, what in the world? But it's time for you to balance your will. It's time for you to balance your will and your goals, okay? No more borrowing on credit to pay your bills, but you shall live in the overflow now. You should live in the overflow now. You should live in the overflow now. The bougie warrior wins in this season, honey. The bougie warrior wins in this season, honey. Type that in the chat. If you are a divine feminine and you are kind of bougetto a little bit, you got a little bit of class with a little edge to it, you know, you can be a little hood sometimes, then I'm the bougie warrior and I win in this season, okay? You're tapped into your intuition. You're following the spirit of God from within. You know, love wins in this season. This is a time where unions are taking it easy, you know, having some fun and stepping out to play. So it's a pause and a reset. You're on a soul reset season. You're in a pause and reset season. It's time for you to really see how amazing you are. So let me see what this card means with this peach right here. Somebody may see y'all, you know, y'all, your butt, like they feel like you got a butt stacked up like a Georgia peach, okay? I've been trying to be real professional, but I just gotta be me, okay? So somebody think you got a really nice Georgia peach. They like the way it look, or, oh, I don't want to say that. Somebody like the way it tastes too, okay? Oh, y'all, some of y'all, like, sexual energies has been super high, like, really, really high. I'm like, okay, collective, y'all, what y'all got going on? Some of y'all really need a release, my goodness. But let me see what this peach talking about. Even though the peach wasn't the first thing to come out, but dandy and agreeable and joyful. So what was the first one that came out? Was the package card that's all about deliveries and brown boxes. And then you got the shore here and the squirrel here. Oh my goodness. So the peach is dandy, agreeable, and joyful. So somebody sees you as agreeable, joyful, agreeable and joyful. And then you have the squirrel here, which talks about hoard, gather, and stash. So some of you guys may be hoarding or stashing, and it's time for you to do some decluttering. All right, then you got environment. So your environment you may need to do a decluttering in your environment. You may need to clutter some of the energy from your environment. You may need to release some of the hoarding in your energy and release, like getting out, just having some type of creative outlet, focusing so much on your stash or worrying so much on your stash. And then we have the environment card with shore card here. So some of you guys may be traveling, going on vacation. We are coming up to the summer, and it's gonna be a lot of summertime fun for y'all. So okay, shore talks about being between, within, and partly. What does that mean though? The peach is dandy and agreeable. Somebody sees you as partial. halfway in, halfway out. Then they say you within. Or they feel like you between something. You between a squirrel and a, I don't know. Something. Somebody feels like you. Sometimes you like can explode, and you can seemingly explode a lot of times. You may seemingly have just a lot on your plate. You know, as a single mom or an independent woman, it just may seemingly feel like things are just overwhelming. And like there's constantly like a buildup, like you could just explode at any time. And then you jump back into this energy of, you know, peacefulness, harmony, dandy and agreeable, going with the flow, giving them what they want. But they love your peach, okay? And then you got somebody's very nostalgic, so it's somebody possibly from your past. Possibly somebody from your past. But again, snap bracelets, I was saying it looked like club bracelets, but it's the meaning of it is quick, sharp, and decisive. So I guess in this season, you have to be very decisive. You got to go within, you know, with the shore card showing up here and talking about within. So you got to go within to tap into this dandy, agreeable energy within yourself. You got to tap in. You got to go within yourself to get into that, you know, just that place. You can't allow external things to just overwhelm you with things that are just draining your energy. You know what I'm saying? Just getting you on that lower vibe. You know what I mean? Protect your energy. Cleanse out your space, clutter your home, get rid of some old clothing, do some donating, you know. Maybe you want to do a yard sale. Maybe you want to do a yard sale. Some of y'all are really hungry right now. You're feeling very impatient, very eager, very restless. So, yes, you guys are definitely bouncing back and forth. You know, having to learn how to trust the process with staying stable in this energy of stability. Two of Pentacles, just you getting out of the energy of feeling like you're constantly juggling between loss and abundance. You know, you're learning that you have choices and you get to choose on whether or not you're going to choose love over hate. You know, it's a choice. I just put these cards, I kind of tried to put them in order, but somebody might have gave you some gifts and they may feel rejected. You know, you have a choice on whether you want to stay or go. But there is stability coming in a new love offer. Whether you choose to stay in a connection or move, there's going to be some type of abundance, wealth, harmony. You're attracting a love offer. So if you're in a place where you're being tested, you know, and you really felt like you had to go within, you felt a little disconnected, you tapped in and you got a breakthrough. And that breakthrough brought about an immediate energy shift in your energy, because you went into deep introspection. You went into like that hermit mode. Some of you guys may like old mirrors. You may have a mirror that looks like an oval-shaped mirror in your home. You may have a square-like mirror. Or you just may really love mirrors. Gold may stand out to you. You might love gold jewelry. You may love the sun. You know, you might like sunsets. But be open to receive. Trust in divine timing. Don't allow, you know, some of the controlling moods whether it's your energy or someone else's, whether it's being projected on you or not. Don't suppress it, but you get to choose on whether you want to accept it or not. And sometimes in order for somebody to win, somebody's got to lose. Somebody feels like you did them wrong. Somebody's playing in the victim role. Somebody's playing in the victim role. Somebody's playing in the victim role. And somebody wants forgiveness because of it. And a lot of us are really having to go within and face our truths with the inner child card showing here, the mirror again. So many of us are having to look ourselves in the mirror. You may be a divine masculine who's, just struggling with seeing your truth. You may be a divine feminine that's been, really healing your wounds. Letting go of learned behaviors. You're now stepping into this self-discovery. You're now seeing truth, and somebody wants to communicate. So you may be into art, painting, facial painting. You might have blue eyes, or somebody you may have a crush on has blue eyes. Someone has blonde hair. You may be a mom of, you may have a 4-year-old, a 12-year-old, a 7-year-old, a 14-year-old. A 6-year-old. She looks about 3. She got a sassy little, jazzy little, confident little girl. That's fully in her her balanced energy. So let her be. She looks like she is rough and tough, baby. And you are being challenged with your belief systems and the facades, but you have spirit guides all around you. So you're just evaluating your long-held beliefs. You're having a real awakening in this season. You are having a real awakening in this season, man. Like, you are having a real awakening in this season. I'm missing it. I'm missing something here. Because I feel like I was getting so many downloaded messages. It's 6:10. It's 6:10. Somebody might live in Virginia, okay? Somebody mama may be really like the type that go off. Like, she will cuss you out. She don't play about her kids. She will go straight off the hook on you. 513 may be significant to you. Somebody love Tupac. Somebody feels like they're being surveillanced or monitored, like all eyes are on them. Somebody is a boss, or they feel like they live in the life of a boss. Let's see what the intuitive tarot deck had to say. I should have pulled some cards from the archetype cards, but this is the Girl You Can Trust Tarot. Leave me a comment below if you are enjoying this reading thus far. Somebody wants to apologize. Somebody wants forgiveness. Somebody has guilt. Somebody wants to speak their truth because you have cut somebody off. You deaded them out of your energy. I see you cutting them off, collective. You are not playing in this season, and they know you ain't playing, okay? They know you got the swords out and you ready. You had an aha moment with the hangman energy just fell out. You've been in that hangman energy, so you had an aha moment. You have really just made a major transition. So if you feel like, you're not seeing it, just relax. Relax. Relax, okay? Okay. You have to relax. For my Spanish community, my Hispanic community, some of you guys may be really into your water energy. You may be walking away from this broken heart. The Three of Swords energy, you may be walking away from this third party energy. This with the Eight of Cups here, you may be Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer energy. Okay, the planet Venus may be significant to you. All right, but you are walking away from things that no longer serve you in the matters of the heart department. Because why? You said it's time to bring a close to these karmic cycles. Anything that's tied to the Page of Pentacles type of energy, you know, that's coming with these little page, somebody with a little bit of money, want to invest one little pentacle. You like, I want the world. Don't give me that. You can keep that little pinnacle over there with you and your little self. You want to hold on to it real tight. Keep that pinnacle. All right. When I got the whole world in my hand. All right. You got the whole world in your hand. You walking in that authority. You walking in that abundance, that Queen of Pentacles energy. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn energy, that Earth energy, where y'all are like really balancing your practical desires. You're really learning to balance, you know, yourselves. But your spirit guides are all around you. Man, y'all, somebody is really having to balance all of their spine. Because they, you know, with the Two of Pentacles showing up here with the Page of Swords, somebody might love wearing blonde hair. They love watching. Child, they trying to juggle their little life and watch you at the same time. And this Page of Swords energy, which is all about spying, and this juggling energy, they trying to watch you and juggle the energies. They can't focus on what they need to focus on because they keep juggling because they're so busy spying on what you got going on. With the manipulation, but it's not working. Whatever they trying to see, they can't see. They blind. You see her? She all in the dark. She blind. She cannot see. So they got their little blindfold on. And they think they balance because, you know, they got one foot. You know, this person right here, they cocky, they arrogant. But the juggling is no longer working. The spying is driving them. Not in such a good space. Oh, Lord. They don't know which way they're going. Oh, my goodness. Going or coming. Wow. That's weird, okay? The Two of Pentacles. So 2222 may be significant to you. You may be seeing 22. But yeah, that juggling energy, it's not working. It's not working. Oh, my God, y'all. Now, this is unreal. I'm scared now. The Two of Wands and the Two of Cups. This is unfreaking real, Spirit. What are you saying? Man. Oh, my gosh. Okay, y'all. So I started the reading off about this. Ooh. 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 I didn't even see this. So up underneath, where I was about to lay the cards, excuse my mess, y'all. But listen, this card right here says 2 decisions. When I started the reading, I was talking to my daughter earlier about, you know, just having 2 paths and making the right choice and decisions. But you might like wearing hoodies. Lavender may be a perfect color for you. But let me tell you something. You got 2 choices. With the Two of Wands showing up here, all the twos, y'all, that's crazy. You got the, okay, so somebody been juggling the Page of Swords, trying to spy on you. They blind, but they think they balance. They can't really see what's going on in your life. And they're juggling. They're spending money to try to see what you got going on with your Two of Cups, what you creating in your divine feminine and divine masculine energy, because they know you got this big news coming. They know you got some big news. They know you got the world at your hand and they mad. You see the world? It's in your hand. The world card showed up right here. Big major arcana, the aha card, the hangman card, another major arcana. Okay. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy. That water energy is all over this reading. Okay. Every zodiac. I'm just like, you know what? All the energies are fluid because many of us have many placements in our charts. But we're all connected. But you got some big plans. You got some decisions to make. You're in the valley of decision. Okay. So you got to choose wisely. But all the twos are here. So you might have been seeing 2, 2, 2, 2, 4 times. But y'all, we juggling this divine masculine, divine energy. We learning how to balance between the yin and the yang. Okay. And you got your spirit guides all around you. You letting go of these old fake ass facades, okay? These masks that we all have been wearing, you're letting them go. You're getting out of status quo. You're evaluating your long-held beliefs. Your spirit guides are directing you, and you paying attention because you know you got some important decisions to make. So choose wisely because you got two paths. You can either stay or go. You can either stay or go, Spirit said, but it's up to you. But here's the thing. When I started the reading at the beginning, you have to remember there's only one power, but you got two decisions, okay? One power, but two choices. And the power of darkness is the power of light, y'all. Many of us are walking away from these heartbreaks, these, old connections that were very toxic, and many of them are holding on for dear life. They want, and they trying to spy on you with literally through their hearts. They're trying to manifest something, but it's not working. With the World card being here, you're bringing an end to these karmic cycles. You're bringing an end to the karmic cycles. You might like gold jewelry. I said that earlier about the window. You may be into growing your natural hair. You may be getting away from chemicals. You may be into wearing big earrings. You may just really find yourself falling into a creative way of just carrying yourself. You may just forget about whatever people think and just do you. You just like in this boss-like energy. You grounded. You getting out in the sun. Some of you guys may really love being out in the sun, but you got the world at your hands. Listen, it's your world. You calling the shots, baby. With the Page of Pentacles here, somebody was trying to bring you a one little old page. Tell them to go somewhere with that one little old page. You don't want that little old page? No. You creating a host of massive wealth. You know that is not just based on Queen of Swords energy. This not just based on external things, but you are creating something big. I don't know, whoever you are, you might be real fierce, got a sharp attitude, quick wit, very business-like, but you got your sword up. Many of us, I saw that earlier and when I did a reading a couple of days ago, just a divine collective. We are in this energy where we are very protective about what we've come through, all the healing we had to go through, all the heartbreak and the disappointments. We're not just thinking with our heart anymore, but we're using logic and we're weighing out everything. You know what I'm saying? We're balanced. And so some may see you as cold or cut off from your emotions, but don't worry about that. You know when you need to use that sword. I see you, collective. Some of y'all may be getting a ring, a proposal. Some of you guys are dreaming about this proposal, this connection. All right. And your mood, you're nostalgic, but you're manifesting, even though I don't see the manifestation, the magician card here. Some of you guys are building a big castle, man, like a big home, y'all. Like some of y'all may want to live by the water. Oh my God, some of you guys may be cool. I feel y'all are so dreamy. Oh my God, y'all imaginations is vast, okay? Listen, I'm seeing some of you all in your Queen of Wands energy, Leo energy, baby, y'all big Leo in the building. You manifesting that fiery energy. You see the two lions on the side. You bossed up, you just fierce, you're attractive. You look amazing. So you got the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands energy. And you got the Empress, somebody baby mama. You somebody baby mama, somebody wife. Okay, and you got the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands here, somebody has been bringing gifts. So listen, you baby, you Empress, you Queen of Wands, you Queen of Swords. You guys are manifesting big gifts. Y'all are manifesting big gifts, okay? Y'all are manifesting big gifts. You might have been seeing doves. You might have been seeing black birds. But you are in this wands-like energy. I'm saying no. Ooh, y'all, I didn't even realize this music was on. You're saying no. You don't want the sticky glue no more. Miley Cyrus may be significant to you. You might have been seeing, you might like the song Rose Color Lenses by Miley Cyrus. You may be a Miley Cyrus fan. But you're letting go of this Nine of Wands energy, and anything that wants to attach itself to you, you're standing up. Because if you see them, you see all the spirits that's behind her, they're dark, and she's like in her form. All right. So you have fought hard to overcome releasing a lot of these connections, divine feminine. So you've been in that sexy, smelling good, dressed to the bone. Somebody just see you as beautiful. Okay, they love your peach. You seen the peach car here earlier. Okay. Some of you like your long weave. Some of you may be wearing like red hair. Some of you guys may like crowns. Some of you might like to go to the casino. Some of you guys may be going to the casino. But then you got the Queen of Cups here. All the queens are showing up. Okay. All right, y'all. So we got the Queen of Cups here. You may love to smell good. You may be into salt baths. You got Justice here. So you have justice. I can see y'all. Y'all divine feminine. Y'all are commanding justice over this conflict. Five of Wands energy that's been going on. Y'all are getting, and y'all are ready to heal. Okay, this conflict. Y'all are ready. Y'all want justice. Divine feminine, I see y'all. Okay, y'all are commanding justice over this conflict. Y'all want healing with the star energy here, Aquarius energy. You guys you might love wearing your hair shorter. You may be thinking about cutting your hair off, but you're getting justice and you're getting ready to walk into this Ten of Cups energy. Somebody may be purchasing a home that's by a body of water or maybe by mountains. You may be a blended family, but the Ten of Cups is one of the happiest cards in the deck, okay, in the tarot. So you are, oh Lord. Well, you got you had the King of Pentacles show up in reverse. So, yeah. So listen, I don't know, but all the queens and the Empress showed up here. So I don't know, but it looks like divine feminine, you guys are really re-evaluating with the King of Pentacles showing up here in the reverse. What is really a King of Pentacles for you with the Ten of Cups? I think, we all have been conditioned in these societies where everything is about, money and all these things. And with the Ten of Pentacles, with the King of Pentacles showing up in reverse next to the Ten of Cups, it's saying that to me, like, we're really having to evaluate what does that look like. The King of Pentacles in the upright is someone who is very supportive, who's balanced and grounded, but he's that Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus energy. But in the reverse, he's very toxic and controlling, greedy, selfish, not sharing. We're really evaluating, what does the King of Pentacles look like to us? Is it an upside down vision? Is it really what we really want? And you see he's holding that pentacle real close to his heart. So, and with him being upside down, he's really all about the money. Oh my gosh. So some of you guys may be realizing you want a Ten of Cups connection with someone that's really all about the money, and they're not in the upright. And all the queens showed up here, including the Empress. So many of you guys are moms. You may have small children or adult children. But it feels like just a bunch of disappointment with just, the King of Pentacles, father-like energy. And you guys want justice. Justice to have this Ten of Cups. Somebody's been saying they want you here with them. They're just constantly like pulling on your energy, refusing to respect your boundaries. 26 may be significant to you. Somebody's just determined to have this passionate new beginning. But again, you got choices with the decisions card showing up here, guys. Libra energy, relationships and balance. And then you got the Six of Cups here. So somebody's really nostalgic. That's the second time I've seen that. Somebody's really nostalgic. You might love black roses. But this is something about an unattainable love is what I'm hearing. But Miley Cyrus may be significant to you. Cat Williams may be significant to you. You may be thinking about taking a cruise, or you may want to go on you may want to buy a boat, or you just may be dreaming about owning a boat one day. But the Six of Cups energy is all about old unions, soulmate unions, connections from the past. And then you have the Eight of Wands here. Somebody from the past wants communication with you. Sagittarius energy, Temperance energy. And then there's judgment coming for this passion to begin. Because, okay, so that's the Page of Wands again. I mean, the Ace of Wands again. Wow, so somebody's really, that's another thing, guys. I've been feeling so much strong sexual energy. Like, it's just been quite interesting how strong the energy has been. I'm like, God, what is this all about? Like, this is quite different here. Like, the energy is real strong. Okay? It's real strong. Somebody's saying something about going back to jail, that you got them under surveillance, so they feel like you watching them, or somebody's watching you. Something about the police is watching you. So you got people that are just monitoring you, monitoring spirits. I don't know, something about somebody wanting somebody to go to jail. I don't know, but it says live the life of a thug nigga until the day I die. So Tupac again is real significant to you. Pay attention. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. And just be mindful of the thoughts that you're accepting, because I'm seeing a lot of this around just stuff that's dealing with things that's on the just shady side of business, the criminal lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Things that require you to wear a bulletproof vest. You know, I guess good and evil, dark versus light, you know. But somebody feel like they're a boss player, okay? Somebody feel like they was raised wrong. They're regretful about the raised wrong side, and they may be in that, you know, that codependent childlike inner child healing energy, where they're the wounded child like energy. Somebody feel like they were very hyper as a kid, cold as a teenager, you know, but they feel like they've always been able to call shots. Somebody feel like a bunch of parasites and triggers are around them. Ooh, Lord. Ducks, you might have been seeing ducks. You might think the duck is funny. Something about ducks, you may call them ducks. Ducks may be a favorite word you use. My devotion is handling my business. My devotion is handling my business. See murder, you might like listening to Pimp C, like that old kind of music from back in the day. Somebody say it's about the money in this rap-ish, like it's all about the money. Smoking, crime boss, contraband, that may be significant. Oh my goodness. Okay. Somebody love watching the Kings of Comedy. I miss Bernie Mac too. Oh my gosh. But again, remember, don't buy into the illusion of something having more authority than you do. You know, your heart is being healed right now. You're in this big healing heart, pink heart energy, where you are just, you know, just in a different healing space. You feel validated. You feel approved. You know, it's your time of confirmation. You know, just get out of, it's a lot of, I feel like it's a lot of judgment around, these. This is Gemini card, the Lovers, and then the Three of Cups show here. Oh my gosh. So there's a lot of judgment around these Three of Cups connections that could be connected to secret societies, charity balls, unions. But it looks like, ooh, y'all, this is a trip. I never really looked at this like this before when I seen these cards. Somebody wants love under new management. So it's almost like I never looked at this card before like this. But if you see it, the ladies in the colorful dresses are in the light and they're celebrating. And you could be from the Asian community. Because the lady in the red dress, she looks Asian. And then the lady in the turquoise, kind of green-like dress, she looks like she can be from our Anglo-Saxon community. And then the lady in the pink, like lavender-ish like dress they're celebrating, right? And there's 3 couples, y'all. I never noticed it. I never paid any attention. 3 lanterns. 3 couples that are in the background. Look like they're in love, like they're into each other. And then these ladies are celebrating by themselves. So you had the Empress card that showed up here, and then all the queens. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. Oh, wait, the Queen of Pentacles didn't show up. So, ooh, and then that's it. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh, y'all. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. So it's the Queen of Wands, Leo energy, that fire-like energy, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, that one little page, somebody been trying to shortchange you. And then you have the Empress here. You don't have the Emperor out here, though, but you got the Emperor. So you got the Star card, the Hangman energy, the Lover's card, Judgment, Temperance. This is a big message. Justice too, y'all. So you have, where that Empress card at? Girl. So you got 3 queens here and the Empress card here. 1 king here. There's 3 of cups. You see it's like 3 connections in the background. 3 ladies here that are by themselves. Somebody has been asking for justice and judgment to be brought to these unhealthy unions. Okay? I don't know if y'all can see that Lover's card, Gemini energy. All right? Somebody wants justice and judgment brought. Somebody wants love under new management. So the women that are celebrating in the light are seemingly leaving the old way of thinking. Ooh, Spirit, come on now. Holy Spirit, with the belief card system, belief cards here, the mask. The people in the dark, in the background, seemingly in the dark. And the women are in the light that are colorful. They look like, so it's 2 ways you can look at this. So some of you guys might have been in, some of you guys may be feeling very balanced, very independent, not thinking about a connection, feel very balanced in your emotions with the King of Cups showing up here. You came through this, those moments where you were challenged to see about your belief systems. Someone may like to wear masks. Someone may be into wearing hats. But you were evaluating your long-held beliefs, okay? You evaluated everything that, you were brought up to believe, and it brought you into the light. And you might have left all these connections that seemed like what was supposed to be what you actually, want in life, which is looking like you're in love. Maybe you questioned that and you stepped out into the light. And then some of you guys may feel like, you have connections where it's not in the light. Or there's just third party type of energy where you've been in these relationships where men always cheat, and it's about the money because the King of Pentacles showed up here in reverse. So, with the 6 of Pentacles here, it's talking about a merchant being generous. All right. So there's been just a lot of questioning about how you view the man in your life, the King of Pentacles. You're evaluating your beliefs and what a man looks like, and this lover type of energy, just what it looked like for you. You're evaluating it, and you're starting to make better choices. You walked away from this heartbreak. So you're not so much as focused because you know that the bag is yours. With the, oh, y'all, as an Empress, you know the Empress is all the queens, Libra energy. So the Queen of Pentacles card did not show up. Excuse me. However, the Empress is here. So you could have been the Empress at one time where you were somebody's mom, wife, or you felt like you was in the role of a mother and a wife, you know. But whatever type of connection or wherever you are in your life path, in the divine feminine energy, you are embracing whatever your truth is. You're getting out of that, you know, just being conformed and stuck in condition and or whatever the facade was. And you're going after what you're evaluating what actually matters. Somebody is really in this regretful type of energy. Please and thank you, Spirit. Who's in this? Who's walking away? Who's walking away? I feel like, you know, the divine feminine is all over this reading. The divine masculine showed up. And the King of Pentacles reversed. I don't normally take cards in the reverse, but if you can clarify, what time is it? 31 may be significant to you. 13 may be significant to you. You may be seeing 333. You might have felt like you've been stuck when it comes to relationships with somebody in the King of Swords type of like energy. But then the death card show up. I'm done. There's too many major arcana. Honey, so something happened. Somebody was affected in their heart chakra area, the chest area. That song, I kept hearing that song by C Murder. What's the name of that song? Something about, I can't think of the name of the song, but guys, something about being buried on your own land, and you might have lost a loved one that was affected in the chest area, and you lost them due to death. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer energy, but the death card is Scorpio energy, which is death and rebirth. But just know that your loved ones are around you. I saw the Spirit Guides card, but you've been in this healing the heart, your heart, because it's hurt your heart. It hit you hard. You know, I understand because I lost my son. It's 2 months today. 2 months today, and all I kept feeling like was that I just wanted to get out here and serve and do a reading for you guys. Cats may be significant to you. You may be really tapping into your intuition and really just learning to trust yourself and love yourself, divine feminine. You know, you're not so much as caught up on the money anymore, material things or hollow things. You're really learning to trust yourself. You're really learning to trust yourself. What does the Energy Oracle deck have to say to Divine Collective, who, you know, wants justice and wants to see healing in their connections in their heart space, and just have these happy connections? And just remember, you are creating the life you want. You are creating the life you want. You are in this blossoming abundance. You know, some of you guys might have felt like you were stuck, but you're now realizing that that was an illusion. That was an illusion. 1978 may be significant to you. You might love Jordans. You might like wearing sneakers instead of heels. You may be this horse showing up here. You may be in that Sagittarius energy. People may see you as a stallion. You may stand out from the crowd. You may be walking in this balanced yin and the yang energy, but you're taking action towards your goals. You're getting back out into nature. You're balancing yourself and you're taking action. You're not slowing down anymore. You're releasing and letting go. You're learning to appreciate you know, just the little things. Some of you guys are going to be taking vacations. Some of you guys are purchasing new homes. You guys are really being intentional with the 17 card here. 71 may be significant to you. 39, 93, 1993 may be significant to you. Archangel Gabriel is around you. But you are in this woman holding the heart type of energy. You're in that flowing cups type of energy. Archangel Metatron may be around you. And then again, you know, you got a lot of choices, but right now just focus on one. Focus on the one. Walk away from the clouded judgment. Walk away from the anxiety. Scorpio energy. Pisces energies with that deep emotions and intuitive side. Aquarius energy, you know, you're the independent, idealistic thinker. Capricorn energy, who's responsible, you know, you're the responsible one in the group. You know, you're more disciplined sometimes in your finances when you're grounded. Not sometimes, but when you're in your grounded energy. You know, Aries, you're passionate, you're driven. Taurus, you're grounded, you're sensual. Gemini, you're communicative and you're intelligent. Cancer, you're home. You're all about your family and love life. You know, you're nurturing. Leo, you're heart-centered. You know, leadership, you take the role. Scorpio, your transformation, you're secretive. You know, we all have to see the value in ourselves. You know, it is all about communicating. It's all about the planet Mercury, communication, you know. But you guys are in this love and beauty, peaceful like energy. Some of you guys may be receiving roses, but be patient. I don't know if you guys saw the patient card here show up. But I'm about to close out this reading, but I want to read, which card should I read? The fifth chakra, because I know what the action card is all about. 39, you might have been seeing 39. I opened it directly up to the 39 card. Okay, so self-expression, this is all about self-expression. The Archangel Gabriel is saying express yourself, express your truth, speak your truth. Speak your truth. You have angels all around you. Speak your truth. Archangel Gabriel is sending powerful energy to your throat center, acknowledging your power to communicate and your readiness to do so. Okay, this angel opens you up to be truthful, to express your truth to both yourself and others. You may have had trouble with expressing your truth, Divine Collective, in the past. Okay, you might have had trouble with expressing your emotions and your ideas in the past, but you're moving past this with Archangel Gabriel here to assist you into just tapping into your soul's purpose. Your soul is now longing to take this leap now, to express your truth now. Some of you may just feel urgent. And then I kept seeing the communication card show up here a lot. So be aware that true communication includes how you speak to yourself. Be aware that clear communication is about how we speak to ourselves. Those silent conversations, those inner conversations that we have with ourselves. Pay attention. Be gentle. Remember, you know, I was sharing it with my daughter the other day, but it's like, you know, when a baby is learning to walk all over again, every time they fall, we congratulate them. Get up. You can do it. You can do it. You can try. Get up. Do this again. You know, that's how we have to talk to ourselves. You know, we have to be more gentle and speak up for ourselves. You know, journal. Let your words flow freely. But this is the time to express yourself freely and fully. The universe is always backing you. God is always backing you and honoring your choices to do so. So communication project could be coming up. You could be working on music, writing movies. You could be communicating with the spirit, you know, the spirit world. You're having mental telepathy with others. You're able to feel and see others' thoughts. You know, you're just going into that higher like vibe, your higher self, you know. But again, 12 may be significant. You may have a 12-year-old. You may have a 3-year-old. You may be just really feeling more compassionate here lately with the woman with the holding the heart. I'm going to be getting ready to close this video, this live out, guys. I have some stuff to do, but it says the woman dealing with family, love, and emotions. And I told y'all when I got on here, I've been feeling the divine feminine. Oh my gosh, I've been feeling y'all. Just shouts out to single moms, you know, or women that are engaged or who've been in very long trying relationships. I just want to encourage you to just continue to believe. Start being intentional about what you're creating. I see you carrying the family. I see you feeling overwhelmed in, you know, connections. Maybe you're going through a child support battle, or maybe you don't have the child support, you know, or maybe you're not receiving any support and you feel like you're all alone. You're never alone. But this woman on this card wears a butterfly in her hair. You may be seeing butterflies. Butterflies may be significant to you. But she holds a lovely, large heart in her hands. Your heart is big. It's big and it's golden. There's none like you, okay? But this card in the upright can be a reflection of your own state. You may have now started to really feel peaceful emotions, and you're more receptive of love. Okay, it may be a message that your family issues are going to resolve. So be encouraged that your family issues, they're going to work out. You may be in that, you may have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces somewhere in your chart. But just know that your emotions are being healed. Your family issues are being resolved. You are an intuitive woman. She looks like she's into maybe ballet, dance, or makeup industry, the hair industry. Her hair is all colorful and stuff with flowers. You may love flowers. Peach roses, yellow roses may be significant to you. Red roses, colorful roses. But this card in the upright also can indicate the presence of a female friend or a teacher or a confidant who's here to help you with your issues in the love department, family, or emotion. This is an untempered and caring person who resonates with you and your emotions. So this could also portend a new love and interest or friend coming your way. So just know if you felt alone, there are going to be new connections that are opening up to you. More love offers coming in. So just with the patient card showing up here right after the action card, and the action card was 17, this is 16. Be patient. It's on its way to you. With Archangel Metatron, 40 may be significant to you. 40 reminds me of just generations. You may be tapping into that generational wealth. But you hold in a bag. It's all about this here. The mind is, you know, they used to say mind is a terrible thing to waste. But the 6 Archangel Metatron, all right, deals with clarity of thought and personal vision. So I just started talking about the mind. God, spirit is so, y'all, spirit is so real. It's so real, it's so real, and so powerful. Don't ever doubt the unseen just because you can't see it with your natural eyes. Allow yourself, you know, to just not box yourself in, okay? But Archangel Metatron brings brilliant indigo vibrations to your brow chakra or third eye, okay? To your third eye and brow chakra. Okay, it's centered, devoted to insight and clear thought, all right? When this card appears in the upright, it indicates a much greater clarity in your thought process. I just was talking about this about the mind, and I hadn't yet read the card. But listen, guys, you got the power in your mind. It's the power to believe in one power. And you directing that and using your strength of will to wield in faith, consciously persist in your mind in the feeling and obtaining whatever it is you're believing God for. And that may be just focused on one thing right now. But when this card appears, it indicates a much greater clarity in your thought process, an expanded perspective towards broader horizons. So you're now thinking bigger. You're not thinking on a smaller scale anymore, okay? Some new perceptions are coming in. They're taking hold in your mind, and the clouds of confusion is clearing out. Don't accept them clouds of confusion. Reject that stuff. I mean, don't suppress it. Feel it and then release it. Feel it and then release it. Intuition is all about feeling and, you know, not suppressing things, but releasing them when it doesn't resonate with you. But in some ways, this card can be a new beginning for you on your way to developing a deeper insight about what's going on in your life and why. You're getting a deeper insight about what's going on in your life right now and why. All right? Now is the time to focus on your personal vision. Focus on your vision. Feel yourself to where you want to go. Feel yourself into what it is that you're doing. All right? What you don't want in your life. What do you want in your life right now? Don't focus on what you don't want. What do you want your life to look like in years ahead? What do you want your life to look like in the years ahead? Create a clear picture of that and support it with your daily thoughts. The insight you need to create a vibrant life is available to you now. Man, listen, guys. Be patient. Persist. Pursue your passions. These third-party energies are coming to an end. These false connections, whatever you choose, just be intentional because you are creating. Remember to let go of the victim mentality. There's a lot of people that want to hold on to your energy. Remember that you are not alone. Many of you guys may be going to outdoor concerts. You may feel a lot of competition around you, but the haters gonna hate. They're gonna do their job. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna do their job, but you got the strength to overcome. So you got the strength to overcome and eliminate old ways. You have the strength to overcome and to eliminate old ways. Something about busted. So we let go of this busted energy. He thinks he knows all your moves. Oh, shoot. He thinks he knows all your moves. Somebody's been calling all your friends, checking your whereabouts. Busted. He thinks he knows. So somebody's been checking up on you and what you got going on, checking into your energy. They want to know when you coming back. They think you coming back, ladies. They said, don't you remember you told them you love them? So they think because you told them you love them that you're supposed to stay and settle. They think because you told them you love them that you're supposed to stay and settle. Oh, yeah. They may feel like you have pretty eyes. It's likely that you have a spiritual guide, spirit guide or an ancestor around you. But trust in your capabilities. Honor your sensuality. Start dancing. Find things that make you laugh. Pay attention to the signs. You might have been seeing cats all around you. And it's okay to break away and break out of the social norm and express yourself more freely. So you're entering into a season where you're breaking out of social norm conditioning and expressing yourself more freely. Stress relief is coming to you. Stress relief is coming in. Relief is coming into you. Relief is coming into you in your situation. I don't care when you get this reading. Time is fluent. 222, you might have been seeing 222 4 times. You might have been seeing that 4 a lot. But be more rational and not overly allowing your emotions to just cloud your judgment. But you have Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Metatron around you, just bringing about this healing to these connections. Okay, somebody really loves you and your sweetness. This just flew out. They love your voice. They love the sound of your voice. Oh, my goodness. Fantasizing about you, but there you come back to them. So somebody said they love you and they're lonely without you. He says he'll give you everything. So somebody might have been shortchanging you before. Call his loving. No more games. He sees you as a princess. He sees you as imperial. So whoever is coming into your life, he may see you as imperial. Too many women and he don't want them even. He don't want them. So he might have a whole lot of choices and he don't want them. He say, you shine. Get your shine on. They still dream of being with you. Okay, that's the past. That's for those of you who've been leaving for the past. Girls, I don't want my energy bleeding over into the reading. But I just be like, you know what? I'm so done with the past. But anyways, girls, that's been being used. Oh my gosh. So for anybody who's been sex trafficked or human trafficked or whatever, some type of pimping, girls everywhere, you're breaking chains. You're no longer like the sheep waiting for the wolf to come in and snatch you. Your mind is not blown. You've seen the games. So they can't come in this wolf-like energy because you're spying them out. You're seeing it real quick. And you are learning to trust your intuition. Somebody wants to feel your light. They don't want you to slip away. Somebody said, no need to worry. I'm coming for you. Stability, 444. So these relationships are going to bring in about stability. You're going to be able to use logic and reason. Logic and reason. Lavender may be a color for you. Red may be a color for you. Blue and yellow, green and gold. They say they don't want them, they want you. Okay. Somebody say they don't want them, they want you. You might have been seeing foxes around you, so be aware. Pay attention to the signs, guys. Listen to your intuition. Learn to trust yourself. It says beware or way of someone you're involved with who attempts to trick you in some way. Your intelligence and ingenuity are useful right now. That confrontation and righteousness remain in the back around at this time. So exert influence from that and then to take an active leadership role. Keep your intentions to yourself. So keep your intentions to yourself. There's a fox around you. You see the wolf, but there's a fox. Someone is trying to attempt to trick you or might have in the past, but you're getting rid of this energy and moving into perfect unions that come into alignment with what you are intentionally creating. They've been praying for you. So somebody in the 5D, somebody knows who you are, and they feel your love, and they say you got good love. They say you got good love. Listen, I got to close this reading out. I would love to stay on much longer with you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this reading. Leave me a comment down below. This is for my divine feminine, divine masculine energies. The energy is fluid. If you like the video, hit that like button. Subscribe. This is the Girl You Can Trust Tarot. I have been on here for quite some time, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, I pray blessings upon you. I pray that you are just, remember that no weapon formed against you shall be able to prosper. Cover yourselves in Psalms 91, Psalms 109. Cover yourselves and remember to go in that high vibing like energy, because when you stay down there on the low, you catch all the fleas, all the critters, all the bugs that you don't want to hang out with. And we saying goodbye to them in this season, even though they have their purpose too. I love you guys so much. You all are my family, and I love to get on here and share and support and just pour out into the collective. You guys have an amazing weekend. I'm going to come back on, but it won't probably be live. I'll be just uploading videos. I love you all. Mwah. This is the Girl You Can Trust Tarot. Until next time.